Hi, I'm Addie Kelzer with Urban Fitness Twin Cities, and today my husband Corey is going to help me demonstrate an exercise for you that's really all about getting into the best possible form you can be in for plank position, and these rules apply for push-ups as well. So we're going to do a modified plank where Corey is going to be on his knees to start. So I'm going to have you walk your hands out here, and he's also going to be on his elbows, so on his elbows and his knees. So to be in this good plank position, we want to think about many different things. We're going to layer in the pieces as we go. So we're going to start, to protect that low back, we're going to start with the low abs. So the abs below the belly button are going to be reaching up and in toward the spine. Right above that belly button, I want you to think about those mid abs also reaching in toward the spine. And then right above that, where your bottom ribs are, I want those also to come in, pulling in toward the spine here. So we're going to next move on to the head and neck position, and really finding lots of length out through the top of the head is what we are looking for. And Corey, you did that really nicely, where you brought the base of your skull up toward the ceiling and really elongated out through the back of the head, still reaching long in this direction, and the abs are still pulled in. So next we want to think about the scapulas. So right now we're just a little bit fallen here in the spine, which is really common. So Corey's already done a nice job of widening those scapulas. So imagining that both shoulder blades are reaching away from the spine, and if you really want to think about the bottom portion of that scapula is the one that I really want you to think about widening away from the spine. Keep those ribs pulled in here. Good. So this is for plank position from your knees through the top of your head. I want to show briefly what it would look like if he went up to his toes, because we have to think about the rest of the body here. So good job holding, Corey. You're thinking about being really long out through the hamstrings and all the way out through the calf and through the heel. And then, the quad is long through the calf and out through the heel, and then the hamstrings are pulling up inward toward those sits bones to create kind of an opposite pull and reach effect. Good. Go ahead and rest those knees, Corey. Very nicely done. So lots of things to think about for good plank position, and Corey, you can even relax fully out of this exercise. But regardless of whether you're doing plank on your knees, plank on your elbows, plank with your arms straight, or if you're in this position for any kind of push-ups, all of those same rules apply for the most part. We just would modify what the legs are doing if they are bent as well. So we'd love to answer any questions that you have about this exercise. And as with all stretches and exercises, form is obviously important, but getting some done is better than none.